with confidence. When I got the road, I keep saying take back, sip on it. Take a trip.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl JLuhv coming at you with another video. And my lovies, we are back with our official build tour video for my apartment complex. Still don't have a name for them. We'll see what we'll see what apartment signs I have and see what we're gonna call them. But I know I owed y'all this grand tour before I had actually started playing in the build. However, life be lifing, and since life be lifing, therefore we're gonna do it right now. And we'll be going into each of the units. You'll see the furnished units that I have, as well as the unfurnished units. This way y'all can get an idea of what they look like when they're just move-in ready, because all these apartments are move-in ready. If y'all do like it, I will definitely put it up on my Patreon. My Patreon link is going to be down below, but if y'all like it, y'all can definitely get it on my Patreon. So without further ado, let's get into it. So don't mind my voice, y'all. It is 1 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm wide awake. So I'm just like, you know what? We're just going to go for it. But as y'all know, this is the complex, the apartment. This is my first complex that I've done, and it is actually, I think, it's not my first apartment complex. It's my first more upscale apartment complex. The last one I had is my Left Rack Apartments. That was like low income household, family and stuff like that, which I'll be putting them in this save file somewhere too, because I think we need some ratcheticity in my game. Like, we need some ratcheticity. But we're gonna go over here. If you recall in TyTy's video, in TT's video, I know her name is spelled Ty-Nara, but it's Tinara. Like I said, ratcheticity. But you come here, you have a basketball court. It's just a half court because they couldn't really put the whole court, and they don't really have people here that would actually play a full court of basketball. I'm going through gates, through fences. It don't even matter. Over here is their little pool area, which the pool is usable. They do have a lifeguard seat here. I'm not sure if that's usable, so if you want to have a lifeguard, that's fine. I still have not moved this over, but there is a dumpster right here, so if you use this as a rags to riches, you're good with that as well. When you cross the street, so if you look across the street, I have the Holiday Inn Hotel over there. There's a house over there. There's no family that lives there. And of course, that's just a hotel for when, like, your family come visit and stuff like that. There's a hotel across the street, period. But as y'all seen in the video, here is, this is the rental office. So it's just, you know, regular rental office. Don't mind that. They got shelves to keep their files and paperwork. They also each got a desk. If somebody could make a rental office mod, that'd be great to go with the rent pack. This is gonna be a business center chill area. When I get a chance to make that, I don't know if I feel like building today. Y'all know the gym with the punching bags and the weights and the treadmills, and this gym is actually kind of sort of mirrored after one of the gyms I used to be around. My friend lived in a building called the Opal, and the Opal was like a luxury apartment complex that had like the gym and all of that stuff in it. So it was kind of mirrored after that. Like, that's kind of how the gym was, like the windows and everything. But we're gonna start with the smaller building first. I did have some families move into here, so I do have to give them makeovers and I guess fix up their apartment. So the apartment complex is now full completely, which is a good thing, I guess. But if you come through here, this is where Ada and Lady or Lay live. She don't go by Lady because she don't know why her parents named her Lady, and she a whole stud out here in these streets. So we call her Lay. But this is their apartment. As y'all know, they are a married couple, and they did IVF in order to have a baby. So this is their apartment. So they have the 3-bedroom. apartment complex. Don't mind that. I think I have a double door there. But this is, so when you walk in, you're greeted by, it's an open, sort of kind of open concept living. So when you walk in, you're greeted by their living room and their kitchen. Now we're gonna start at the kitchen. You see they got their burglar alarm, their thermostat, the island chairs. This is just, they got their cookbook, they got their seasonings. They didn't fill up their shelves yet. They just did regular stuff. You got a kettle. One of them must have put food on the floor. I don't know. They got a coffee pot. They got a sign over here, coffee, because adulting is hard, which is so cute and so true. Their fridge and their washer dryer unit. Now, they are a black couple, so, they be living their best life. They are really big on, black power and, they're really big on that movement and everything like that, especially them being part of the LGBT community. They are definitely a part of it. They do plan on getting a dog, but they're waiting till after the baby because they're not sure how busy they're going to be. This is their living room. They got the, little TV. They got some little decorations around. Yes, Lay does smoke cigarettes from time to time. They got the little teddy bear for the baby. They got the car seat. So they started getting things together for the baby. They just didn't finish. Their patio is not done. Through here, they do have a computer desk. And they got the little hallway with more, pictures and everything. To the left, it's going to be their first bathroom, which is just a regular, simple, regular bathroom. If you go to the right, they have a bedroom right here that they can use for whatever they need to use it for. Go back here, of course, like I said, the desk. They gotta put their learning stuff, so maybe a on-the-wall bookshelf or something. Maybe another table over here or a seating area with some pictures. If you go to the left, you have the master bedroom, which this is their bedroom. So they got the fan because you can't be hot. She pregnant. They got their curtains. They have, little bed area. Really like a dark and neutral aesthetic, which I absolutely adore. Like, I love the way the dark and neutral aesthetic worked with this color wall. So I'm actually proud of it. The middle door here is actually going to be their second bathroom, which this bathroom is the bigger one. It also has the double cabinets rather than just a single, and of course a bigger mirror. And they have one more bedroom over here, so they have enough room for 2 more kids. They have enough room for an office and a room for the kid. They have enough room for a guest room for when their families come to visit and all of that. So they have more than enough room in here, and I absolutely love the way I decorated that room. It came in clutch. Let's go up here, and we're going to see one of the unfurnished, I believe, rooms. I want to say, I don't know if it's Rue that live here or somebody else. It's somebody, I think Donnelly lives over here. Donnelly's a nursing school major, but we're gonna come through here. Once again, like I said, don't mind that. It's just double. But this is what the house looks like before it's furnished. So, of course, there's still some tweaks to do, like, moving the mirrors down, the windows down and stuff. But this is what the house looks like before it is, sorry about that, y'all. Ooh. But yeah. Before it's furnished, this is definitely what the house looks like. This is the move-in ready version. Still has some tweaks that I gotta do in here, which I'm gonna have all the bugs and stuff fixed before I put it up on my Patreon. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. I'm not gonna do that. But you can see the concept of the rooms. The rooms are the same. So you have this, that's the one. But this is the move-in ready version of the apartment, which I love. It's like just enough space, but not too much. So it kind of works out. And then the big bathroom. So, oh, don't mind that. But yeah, so this will be furnished soon. I will give y'all a tour of his, actually, I probably won't even give you a tour of his when it's finished. I probably just throw it in there. Y'all know stuff start tweaking when you get up here. So give me 1 second, because y'all know once y'all get to the 3rd floor, that camera be cameraing, all right? See? Once you get to the 3rd floor, so like I said, a lot of this needs to be fixed and situated because I did like copy paste, I ain't gonna lie. So I gotta put the ceilings and stuff down in here. I didn't know that one was that bad. Back downstairs we go. I ain't gonna even do that to myself. Nope, not today, Satan. I love this little walkway. I'm so proud of myself, you guys. Like, this is one of the few big builds that I did. That is going to be cut smaller too. But this is one of the bigger builds that I've done, and I am so proud of it. Like, I really am. As y'all know, my girl TT lives over here. So this is TT's apartment right here on the 1st floor. Y'all already got the tour of her apartment when we did her 1st episode. And if you missed her 1st episode, definitely make sure y'all check that. It's on its own playlist. TT's Life. But if you come through here, this is where Rue lives. I think this is Rue's apartment. Now, if you follow me on TikTok and you came from here from TikTok, then you know Rue had just gotten pregnant, our little rags to riches girl. So Rue chilling, but in this safe file, Rue is just Rue. He hasn't met anybody yet, but maybe he will. But this is Rue's apartment. He's a guy. I don't really know how to decorate for a guy. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm a learning, okay? It's a learning process. Thank you. But this is his apartment. It's real, like, just black. I ain't gonna lie. It's black. Because I really don't know how to decorate for a guy. Like, I don't know why decorating for guys in The Sims is so hard, because you want to put like so much detail, but most guys don't really rock with a lot of detail. So it's like, I gotta find a balance. But you know what? We're gonna work on it. Like, his is real minimal. So his aesthetic is real minimal. Donnelly in them, I'm gonna try to make their house a lot more like appeasable. And what I'll do is I'm going to put the move-in ready version of these apartments on my Patreon, so y'all can get the move-in ready version. So after I fix all the bugs and stuff like that, like lowering down counters and stuff like that, I'm gonna put the move-in ready version up on my Patreon. But what I will do is, if y'all want these decorated rooms, like these individual apartments, I will save them as rooms on my Patreon, and they will be available too. So it's entirely your choice. And I'm trying to get more active on my Patreon. I'm sorry, I know I've been slacking. Y'all could see when my last post on Patreon was. It was a minute ago. I think it was a preset, and I haven't even used that preset lately. I ain't gonna lie, because I changed my whole aesthetic, really. I like the cozy comforts aesthetic right now. But yeah, so this is his house. It's just black. Nothing too fancy. He's a guy, so it's like he doesn't have much. He got his cookbooks here. He got his coffee maker. He got a blender because he likes to work out. Yeah, I know this apartment is 1 bathroom, so this is his 1 bathroom, which is still really cute. And then his room is this one. So he's gonna have a dog too, because this complex is dog friendly. And his room is just regular, like, you know, he got this big old TV in his room. I'm gonna put some shoe boxes and stuff around. I promise. I'm gonna do a little work to it, a little bit. But he got his little dresser over here. Like I said, he just moving in. They all just moving in. I don't remember how much money he had when I moved him in, so he just got the work. And then if I go upstairs, now this apartment is one that I love. Okay, I followed the same aesthetic as like the Thompson's apartment, but in a smaller scale, because these apartments are smaller. So if we come through here, this is where, what is her name? I know their last name is like Patton or Peyton, something like that, and it's a sister and brother duo that live here. So here is their apartment. Don't mind my door has disappeared. Yep, see, little bugs. Love it. But this is their apartment. Obviously, the sister decorated this apartment, and the brother just moved in. Like, the sister lived here by herself, and then her brother fell on some hard times, and then he was like, yo, sis, I need a place to crash. She was like, well, I guess you can come over here, but you're not about to mess up the aesthetic of my place, so I'm gonna decorate your room, and you just gotta live there type deal. And he was okay with that because he just needed a place to stay. But here is her house. She does have the removable wall tiles on her kitchen. This is her closet. I just have to fix the door. You know, she has her couches, little chair. And this apartment is actually fully functional. They got their garage, they got their grill. Sorry, y'all, my game is tweaking. But they got their grill over there. They have couches. She got her yoga mat. She got a little thingy for a plant, or her brother for a plant. You know what I mean? He may need his own plant. And she has a seating area over here rather than the table. She has a sign that says, always be thankful. Let's just stay home. And then home sweet home. And her kitchen is decked out as well. I think I may need to drop her cabinets down too, but her kitchen is decked out as well. She was cooking something. Don't know what she was cooking. Looked like fried chicken or something. And he was grilling. So I guess one of them was cooking fried chicken and one of them was grilling. She did have a mishap with her washer and dryer, so we had to replace those. And then this is her bathroom, which has some of her stuff in here, but she hasn't ordered anything from Amazon or anything like that. So therefore, yeah, she ain't got her stuff yet. And we're gonna fix those too. And I'm gonna come over here and show you the move-in ready version, which this is the closet here. I just have to change the doors. This is the kitchen when it's unfurnished, the living room area, which it's not humongous. It's just enough space to do what you need to do and live comfortably, pretty much. Bathroom. And then these are the sizes of the rooms. These rooms are the same size, if I recall correctly. So you don't have to worry about, you know, somebody having a bigger room than you or anything like that. Anything like that. And I don't think I gotta go up one more because, matter of fact, let me see if I can find the one that's, like her apartment on this side. Because y'all seen two furnished ones. So there we go. Don't mind those. The lights, for some reason, have candles on top of them. I don't know. But yeah, so this is the other side, the mirrored sides, unfurnished, move-in ready version. So these still need a little bit of work, as in I gotta put the carpet down and stuff like that. But for the most part, yes, that is all. That is it. I am gonna work on tweaking these a little bit more, so I don't have so many mishaps in here, because I hate the mishaps. And I will see you guys on the next video. Definitely make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that alert bell. This way you never, ever, never, ever miss a video. I want to thank you guys for all the love that y'all showed on my last two videos. Hanty, I was hyped. Cause yeah, clock that. I was like, yeah. But I love seeing the numbers. I love knowing that y'all are enjoying it. I love knowing that y'all like what y'all see. But y'all need to interact with me more. Like, I don't bite. Y'all can talk to me. I'ma talk back. Like, y'all can comment. We can comment back and forth. We can have a whole conversation in the comments, okay? But I definitely want to thank you guys for all the love you showed. I love you guys so much. I will try to get better with timing and posting and stuff like that. We have a special meal tomorrow at work, and it's been a doozy. It's been a doozy to prep for this today, okay? I've been trying to get these videos out. I've been so exhausted that I've been going home and going to sleep. But you guys, thank you again. I appreciate y'all so much. And definitely make sure y'all comment. Like, y'all can comment. It's okay. It's alright. I'm not gonna fight y'all. And I will see you guys on the next video. On the next one. Bye, guys.
Let's take this show on the road.